I'm Redlaytee, and today I'm going to be watching The Witcher Season 2, Episode 6. So last time, Triss allowed Ciri to go into her own mind and use some things, and it kind of went bad. Because apparently she was shown the prophecy that she's supposed to be the child of chaos and bring about the destruction of the world. Basically, what I think that means is bringing about another conjunction. And also using Triss's help, Vesemir was able to create a potion that was supposed to be the thing that they used to create more Witchers. So we still had that vial floating around somewhere. And Grot was with the one-mill mage who happened to learn about the Shattered Monolith outside of Sintra, and some creature came out of it. And we can't forget Yennefer, who said the words, which I believe is the incantation that brought her over to wherever the Demon Witch Lady is. And the Demon Witch Lady basically told her her salvation lies in Ciri. She must take her to wherever the Shattered Doorway is outside of Sintra. And very lastly, Jaskier saw Yennefer get taken by the witch or get transported to wherever the Demon Witch Lady is. And he's probably going to be in jail now. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the episode and see what happens next.
I don't really give a shit about what I want. As long as I'm breathing, you've done your part.
To be honest, I think this is both fair and a just statement, because he does care about her and wants her to, you know, be alive, obviously. But he does need to take into consideration that there's things that she needs to do that may be dangerous, like her possibly becoming a witcher. That's that thing. Was that the thing that came out of the monolith? No! Did it just hurt freaking Roach? If Roach dies, I swear to God. Oh my God, it's this dude. Oh! He's been burnt.
Surprise.
Yennefer truly did a number on his face. How does he know him?
He's very, he's evil, he's evil.
There you go.
Quite.
Oh. Okay, this guy's brave to come into the castle of the Witchers. I mean, where's the rest of them too? Come on! Triss, help him! Was he just there for the blood? And did he leave after he got it? Yeah, I was gonna say, no one heard this or felt his presence besides Vesemir. And so, yeah, he just came for the blood and then left. Well, he probably came for Ciri originally, but she wasn't there, and then he left. Are we gonna lose Vesemir? And Roach? Are you freaking kidding me? We're gonna take him out like this? Oh, you poor little horsey. Are you freaking kidding me? No! We're gonna lose Roach like this? To some random turbo? Yeah, I'm sorry to say it, but this seems kind of shoehorned in because they didn't know what to do with Roach's, you know, character. So they just decided to get rid of him. But was this supposed to happen in the books like this? Does Roach even die in the books or in the games? Do we know?
Oh!
Yeah. Good, freaking just destroy it. It deserves to gut it after killing Roach. Yes, I am salty. So now you know it's coming for, things come for her. Hand of fire? Yeah, it kind of looked like a burning hand of fire or a torch. Does it mean like lighting the way, or is it going to be centered around the mage who uses fire?
It's time for him to stop thinking he's in power. To know you are.
Stop the charade.
Rules Nilfgaard. Yes, but my people, the face they see that feeds them every day, that welcomes them in from the cold, is yours. That is worth something.
Yeah, especially with the Black Knight back. I mean, if she wants to keep the power she has to do something.
It is time to return to the real reason that we took Sintra in the first place. The girl was last seen in Sodden, I'm told.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, and you're heard. It's so funny how he just happens to be walking by when he says that.
I had that feeling again. When the Chernobog came for me, the pull. But I don't think it wanted to hurt me.
No, it didn't. Probably not. It wanted to, like...
It didn't want to hurt you.
Examine you. Kind of like what the Bruxia did to her.
I think we can, at the very least, start to guide you in the art of controlling your chaos.
What's that?
The feeling you can't
control.
Whatever gave me this chaos. Hiding from it won't fix it.
Exactly. You need to learn what it is.
I'm ready for the truth, whatever it takes.
Now that you've had a chance to speak with her, what do you think?
I don't see any side upon which you are not entirely fucked.
Oh my God. This lady doesn't mince words, does she?
Find what is missing in the girl. Then maybe you stand a chance of helping her.
What would it be? Direction and purpose? I feel like that's what she's missing right now. Things she wants to do. And he just needs to let her, like, becoming Witcher.
Fire magic is off limits for us. Whoever he is, he's not working for the Brotherhood.
If you say so.
I don't think Vesemir is what he was after.
It's what he had.
Well, at least he left empty-handed.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, you just thought of that now? How would that not be the number one thing you would check to see what was missing after this guy left? I mean, he just abruptly left for no reason.
We arranged for you to bring me the girl. You fucked that up. What do you want?
To meet your employer.
Who is her employer?
My lord is a private man. Why should you give two shits about meeting him?
He seems like a man with vision. I'd like to help him see it through.
You expect to get out of that temple with the rest of your face intact? I know some particularly savage brothers.
Oh, so they are going to attack the temple. But I'm really interested to see who her actual employer is, though, because she said she wasn't with Nilfgaard, so is it one of the elves then? And she said he, so could it be Phil Evandrel for Francesca?
Whatever this is.
Is that? How did you know she'd be here? Is the demon witch lady, can she feel where Ciri is? I mean, is that how she's giving her directions? Because it's not like they've been here long enough for like word of mouth to travel around, right? She hasn't even started her studying yet. So how?
Be with you in a minute, Ciri.
Did she accidentally go into the wrong room? You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she's alive.
Geralt, do you know what to do?
Ciri,
Sorry. She's
this
like,
is my
I didn't mean to intrude.
dear friend.
So that's where the title of the episode came from. I thought it meant, Roach, because, he passed away.
You're Yennefer. And you must be his child surprise.
Yep. Now you know you were sent there for her. I wonder if she's going to change her mind now or if it's going to take a little bit for that.
We're all on the same side. Don't you remember?
Oh God, do you have to be such an idiot?
Filivandro! The baby! It's early!
Uh-oh.
Lucky human.
Yeah, how does it feel fighting against someone who just started training? Honestly, though, Dara did pretty well for, being in a match against someone else for the first time. If the Black Knight really wanted a challenge, he should have went against Phil Evandrel. But obviously, he didn't want to do that.
I'm going to go to bed. This place is a maze. I'll walk you.
No, she's like, it's all right. You stay with him.
And, find my way.
She's such a good kid. Is her baby gonna live this time, though? What happens if it doesn't, though?
All I want is for this baby to live.
Then won't their entire alliance crumble? Oh, this sucks, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Holy crap! Did she save it? Or was it just, it was gonna happen, it's just like something that just naturally occurred? Holy crap, they had the first elven child, though. In for like forever.
How was it dark magic, necromancy? What?
No magic. Just warmth. Just warmth.
Okay, yeah, but she said warmth, though. And remember, Francesca said before, when she first made a flower bloom that was dying or dead or whatever, that she felt warmth. And that's when it revitalized. Did she do the same thing for the baby then? Was it actually Fringilla? I'm not sure I like them, but I am happy for them. She did something good.
A new elf was born this night.
I'm happy for them.
You gave them this. Hope.
Yeah, so stop trying to take it away.
But what happens when the elves decide they can repopulate on their own without Nilfgaard's help?
Maybe it's not Nilfgaard's help, but Fringilla's help or other mages, because I really think that Fringilla's the one who saved the baby. What is it?
The White Flame wrote you. How soon shall we expect him?
Any day now.
So I'm really intrigued about what's going to happen when the White Flame comes, because she was trying to take more power under her wing, but she won't be able to do that when the White Flame comes, or will she?
They will take it. First your power, then you're free to.
Oh, it's still talking to her. So I wonder what the demon witch actually wants her to do. Does she want her to break away from Nilfgaard and do her own thing, or does she want her to actually take over like she's supposed to, in her mind at least?
This firefucker was after him, a mage. I don't know who he was.
He's looking for Ciri.
Yeah, exactly.
What did she tame?
You still want to have a child?
That's not what she's talking about.
No, it's different this time.
She wants her
Let's hope
power.
it's different for the both of us.
Which I find this funny because half of last season it was all about, you know, her trying to find a way to have a kid again, and now it's all about power. It's just never enough.
There's some kind of illness they're trying to conceal.
No, it's something else, isn't it?
The elves built a weapon to destroy them.
That's the gene.
Peregrine means weapon. But this is Prethen, which is more like Drethen. It's a mistranslation. The elves didn't build a weapon. They built a warrior.
Lara Doran.
So Ciri isn't really a weapon, she's a warrior that was created. Kind of like a witcher. So maybe she doesn't really need to become one because she already has everything she needs to become a witcher itself, or maybe a better version of a witcher without, you know, having to do a transformation.
She is the reason they came to Sintra. The reason for all of this.
He's talking to the owl.
Because I helped Ciri escape. And then I lost her myself.
So I wonder if Dara will try to help her now instead of trying to kill her or bring her back to the guys who hired him, or does he have like some kind of magical enchantment on him where he can't break the contract that they created to, you know, let him free and run around?
Hello, Ciri.
Oh, they found her already.
It's so nice to finally put a face to a name.
Oh yeah, they don't have weapons on them. They took their swords. Hell yes, nice impromptu weapon. You don't want to frighten her.
Ciri!
Come on, girl! Oh, Jennifer, do not
Well,
use
if I'd
this
known
chance
Folly
to
from
snatch
Options,
her.
would have saved me a spy mission to Kaer Morhen.
Firefucker.
Unfortunately, yes.
Take Ciri. I'll find you afterwards.
Oh, I don't know if that's such a great idea. Come on, man. I mean, you just handed Ciri right over to her. Y'all seriously gonna do this? Really? Take one of those swords. Oh yeah, there you go, use a stool. I would have took a sword, but oh my god, that was awesome. It was like a Mortal Kombat. Oh, god. There you go. You just killed your friend. Now he's got a weapon, come on. Freaking nice. Oh, right there, the heavy landing right on it. I ain't gonna lie, that was freaking impressive.
How? I'm going to teach you the first thing I ever learned.
Yeah, the teleportation spell, there you go. But it depends on where you're gonna have her take you. Dang, dude.
Repeat after me. Lesson number 1. See the outcome. Make it happen.
Oh my god, she's gonna have her teleport both of them to the freaking, wherever the monolith is, the Shadow Monolith, right? She's gonna have her do it. Wait, no, because it has to be somewhere you've been, but Ciri has been there, but it has to be somewhere the caster's thinking, so it probably won't be there, you know, right off the bat. But she probably will try to get her to do it later on, but where are they gonna go now? Oh, it broke? What does it lead to, though, is the question. Oh, dang, dude! You guys are getting destroyed!
Ciri!
Oh, he took a portal.
Yen.
You don't know where it's going.
I wish I could.
Does it lead to the monolith? Oh god, this is horrible. Seriously though, top 10 animated betrayals right there. And she backstabbed you again. Where did you end up though, is the question.
Where the bloody hell are we?
Yeah, really. Is it the ruins of her mom's castle? Like, are they in Sintra? Because she would have to be somewhere she's familiar with and knows, right? And if so, she's pretty close to the Shadow Monolith already.
And Lara Doran drew her last breath, crying, "Know this. My curse will hound your descendants unto the 10th generation, until the columns of time and space tremble and open for my people.
Yeah.
Then my vengeance will be born again."
So, could the Demon Witch Lady be Lara Dorn?
A drop of her blood could change the world. In the wrong hands, she will destroy it.
Ah, Triss, what are you doing? So does this mean that the Mage Tower people are going to be after Ciri too? And I'm thinking wherever they are for Yennefer and Ciri, it's either going to be her home castle where her grandma died, or it's going to be the hut. But I don't think she could go to the hut though, because she's never been there before. So I'm thinking it's her home, which is, you know, close to where the Shattered Monolith is. And I honestly think the Demon Witch Lady now is the Elven Lady from the legend or the scroll or whatever she's from, with the 10 generation curse. And she wants the conjunction to happen. And one of the reasons why she told Yennefer, you'll get what you deserve, is because she's half human. And the reason why she told Fringilla to help out Francesca is because she wanted to have the, you know, a full-blooded elf child actually born. Because this lady's Elven, the Demon Witch Lady. And instead of being the Child of Chaos, Ciri could actually be the bridge between human and elves, because if she chooses not to help destroy the world, she could be actually seen as a savior then, right? Especially if she decides to use her talents to become a witcher, or, you know, work the same work that a witcher does, even though she doesn't have to drink whatever potion to become a witcher. Maybe Fringilla and Francesca will actually help her too, because of the fact that Francesca just had her full-blown child, and she's also friends with Fringilla, so maybe that something will happen there. But then again, I do worry about what the Black Knight said, you know, if they don't need to have Fringilla's help to create more full-blooded elves, is there a problem? Is that their alliance going to crumble? And I really want to know what the White Flame's going to do when he gets there, and also who hired the one guy with the fire magic? Who is the person behind him? I feel like it's someone we haven't met yet, or they haven't really shown much of, because it's towards the end of the season now, and it's too late to introduce a new character, or is it? I don't know. And lastly for Ciri, and what happens if Yennefer does get her to go to where the monolith is, and she does happen to create a conjunction? Will she then spend the rest of her life becoming like a witcher without mutating, like I said, and taking out the creatures she let free? Is that where this is going to lead to? I'm not sure. All I know is I'm interested in the next episode, and what about you?